Hello there, Bitizens, and welcome to Chronicle Runescape Legends. My name is Francesca, and today we are continuing with the Trials of Radimus single-player campaign. So last week I did Ariane, Barbarian Warrior, and Raptor, and you guys have been asking me to go back and finish the Raptor with 3 stars. So that's what we're going to do to kick things off, and then we'll go into Morwenna, and then potentially into Vanescula. But if you look at Raptor here, it says we have to defeat him, never let the Raptor have more than 20 armor, and win with the most base attack at the end. Now, I tried to do this with an honest Raptor deck with like armor removal, and I've kind of come to realize that that's not the smartest way to do this deck. The smartest way to play this deck is actually to go for an aggressive strategy, where you build up your base attack and then try and hit him and kill him before the end of the fight. And the way we can do that actually is with a Demon Morwenna deck that I've shown previously on this video. However, I have adjusted the deck slightly so that it's more up to date with the meta, taken out some certain cards and added some in. So here we have the Demon Morwenna strike deck, I guess. So we've got plenty of AP gain. You know, we have Kaisage Tournament, we have Full Darox, we have Relic Balm. If you have 1 base attack, gain 2 base attack. Bear in mind that lots of demon cards exhaust you, and if you're exhausted, it puts you down to 1 base attack. We have KGP Agent, we have Jad, we have Tormented Demons, so lots of base attack gain there. Then we have, you know, gold gain to support the Relic Balm. And we have a lot of different kinds of strike cards. So Anger of Delrith, if at least 2 demons are slain, strike your rival. Test of Might, battle your rival, so it's not quite a strike, but it's still damage. Abyssal Demon, exhaust, remove exhaust from your next demon. You can play Abyssal Demon, which then exhausts you into Relic Balm, which then removes exhaust from your next demon, such as Black Demon, Greater Demon, or Tokash, which allows you to chain 2 of them together and deal damage. And then we also have White Wolf for card draw and gold. So that is basically it when it comes to this deck. So let's just run it into Raptor and see how it goes. So Demon Morwenna. There we go. So with your mulligan, I guess you're looking for early AP gain. If you can find a Relic Balm early, that's quite useful just to have it in on hand, because sometimes, you know, you'll go through the entire game without finding them. And you can see here we actually have the Relic Balm plus the gold gain to pay for it. So I think what we'll do here, we'll mulligan Test of Might, we'll mulligan Tokash, we'll mulligan Black Demon, and we'll probably mulligan White Wolf as well. But we have the Greater Demon and the Ali Morwenna, so we can potentially chain this together with a little bit of reach. There we go. So we can go Slime Toes into Greater Demon, which hits him, which is good. So sorry, once I put that there, we need more gold gain. Ali Morwenna into Slime Toes, into Greater Demon, into Relic Balm, which will then give us 2 base attack. And then once we've done that, we can also actually add on White Wolf next chapter, for example. So let's just press play, and then we'll get some card draw. Okay, so he's gone Slime Toes as well. So he's he starts with 5 armor, but typically he is happy to spend that armor early on. It's not till later on that you have to worry about him getting 20 armor, when he starts throwing out like Ice Nihils and Barricades and Court Beasts and stuff. So you can see already here he's spending that armor. Though we do have to be a little bit wary of him building base attack quite quickly, because I found with the last game, you know, we had the same amount of base attack and I spent the entire game building base attack, so he's quite sneaky in that regard. But one way you can kind of get around that is like I say, by trying to keep his health quite low, which this deck does pretty well. So we'll hit him here for 5, take off that armor, take off a little bit of his health, exhaust ourselves, get gold, and then into the Relic Balm for the base attack. So here he's, for example, taking 5 damage, and we now have higher base attack than him. We want to make sure that we keep adding base attack as we, you know, whittle down his health, just so that he doesn't start to catch up with us. Because it'd be pretty bad if, you know, he gained base attack and then we kind of lost or something. It wouldn't be too good. Although if we draw another Relic Balm here, we can actually use Abyssal Demon into it. Okay. Let me think here. I think we just tank the Tormented Demon. Get base attack. Hit him with the weapon. And then gain some cards at the end. I mean, it's going to waste the Tormented Demon weapon, but that's more or less okay. We'll hit him for 8 here, and he'll take 4 here. So he'll take 12 damage in total. Which means if he doesn't heal, then we win. And we gain base attack as well, so we're keeping up that kind of lead that we want. Because we can afford to take these hits here. it's not really too much of a problem because, like I say, he doesn't tend to hit you. So that's pretty good. Hey, good job. Okay, he's got 2 health. Oh, kill yourself. Please kill yourself here. Damn it, he's got armor. Okay, we need to be a little bit careful. Although, I mean, with such little health, he's liable to, you know, spend that armor. Relison's Balm, Slime Toes. Okay. We don't... Oh, no, we do have the gold. We can Relison's Balm again next chapter. So we can go... that demon that removes exhaust into the Relison's Balm, because that demon also exhausts us. And I don't think... Although he can barricade, he's got 4 gold. Ooh, this is interesting. Okay. I don't have anything to hit him with. That's the strategy? They'll put me on 7 base attack and then hit him at the end. Doesn't seem very worthwhile. I think we slot down Slime Toes at the end just to weapon up. But this is where I'm worried that he's gonna... You know, this is where I'm worried that he's going to start armoring up or start... Okay, playing Barricade. He's got 6 golds, you know. If he draws the Barricade, I'm kind of fucked in terms of armor gain because I'm not hitting him. And Barricade does give you 10 armor. But it looks like he's not got it, so that's really, really good for us. We've got both of our Relison's Balms out, plus 2 KGPs. Although I just realized I discard cards with KGPs, so I probably shouldn't have played... Oh no, actually I think I only played 1. I think I played Slime Toes at the end to get a weapon online should we need it for like a test of might or something. A, so he discarded a KGP with a KGP, but this is fine. We're really ahead of him in terms of base attack now. So this is nice. And we go first. Oh no, he goes first. We go second. Last time we went first, so I was so used to being first. He's on 4 base. The thing is, he can't kill an Ice and a Hill or anything like that. So test of might. I'll hit him for... Okay, that should just kill him. Into Tormented Demon. Gives me more base attack. I think that's it. Hopefully this will win us it. Hey, he's on 6, but it doesn't matter because we're on 8. We kill him with Test of Might. And that is the Raptor matchup. It's a little bit tricky. You know, you have to draw well and also hope that he doesn't draw too much of those big armor gain cards. But that's how you can 3-star a Raptor, so we've shown you guys it there. That's the Morwenna deck. You don't actually even need, you know, like Tokash in this deck. Or, I mean, I guess you could look for replacements for, like, the diamond cards, like Kizaj and Darox as well. Maybe some, you could put Dagonoth Sentinels in or some other AP gain, or maybe a little bit more healing. Like, there is definitely ways around it. I mean, I didn't play any of my diamonds that game and still won, so it's totally doable. Anyhow, today we're going to then continue on to Morwenna. The evil necromancer Morwenna the Cruel has risen from her tomb. Make sure she returns to it, but beware, she has power over all life, the life of all creatures. Defeat Morwenna the Cruel, win after defeating a creature with 10 or more health, win after defeating at least 10 creatures. So my understanding of this deck is that she has, at the start, I've heard she has a card that she plays which is based on Old Morwenna. Old Morwenna used to add 2 health to, like, your opponent's creature, and I think it does it to all of your opponent's creatures. So that's kind of what she's about. So we want a deck that defeats her with high health creatures and defeating a lot of creatures. Okay, so I'm going to have a little think about this, and then I'll show you guys a deck that I have planned out to at least attempt this. So let's do that. Okay, guys, so I've been giving it some thought. You need to kill 10 creatures. You need to kill a creature with at least 10 health and defeat Morwenna. And if she's buffing all your creatures to have plus 2 health, then I'm thinking a sustained base attack build is what you're going to want so that you can actually kill your creatures. And so we've done a variation of Morwenna Raptor. We've put in a little bit more reach such that we can, you know, actually kill some of this stuff. And we're going to see how that goes. So this is a variation of Honest Raptor. We've got Anticipation for Healing. Kizaj, easy base attack gain. Full Darox, again, it's fairly easily obtainable base attack gain. And Barricade. So only 5 support cards because, you know, we do need to kill 10 creatures. Then we've added Cave Slime and Kale for reach. So remove 3 health from your next creature, remove 2 health from your next creature. Even if these get buffed plus 2, you know, you're only taking 3 damage from each, which is kind of doable if it reaches into something that's a bit harder to kill. Then we have KGP for easy base attack. We want to try and find this as early as we can. Rollo the Stout for reach and draw. Crassian Warrior for draw. Rock Crab for healing, Count Draenor for reach, Ice and Hill for healing, Animated Armor for healing, Cully for healing, Slime Toes for reach, Jad and Dag for base attack, Court Beast and Virago for big health creatures, which also, if they're buffed, will have more than 10 health. So that's a thing. Anyway, let's take a stab at it and see how it goes. And I'm feeling like this is one of those matchups where, you know, it really does hinge on the mulligan in some regard. Like, if you get a good mulligan, I feel like you're going to have a much better time than, you know, if you get stuck with low base attack and lots of high health creatures, which bloat your hand. So there's her card, Living Sacrifice, add 2 health to all rivals creatures in play. That's the one I was telling you about. And no doubt she's going to be going first, and I'm going to be going second after the quote-unquote coin toss. Going second does not what a surprise, what a surprise. For some reason we can still hear the spinning noise. That bug is still in this game, so I'm just going to turn sound effects off so that goes away. Let me see. KGP is really good. KGP is really, really good. This will have 11 health, so we don't really want Diagonal Sentinel this early. Slime Toes, Sergeant Slime Toes is also good for reach, and Cave Slime is good for reach, so I think we can get rid of these and hold on to these 3, and then see what else we can reach into. We do not want to reach into a Court Beast, but honestly, as far as starts go, this is actually pretty good. I'm thinking we just slam down both the KGPs and leave it at that. I mean, it'll put us on, what, 4 base. We'll take a little bit of damage. Apparently we can, in fact, kill the Court Beast at this level. But on 4 base, we can then also one-shot the Cave Slime, for example, which would then set us up into the Slime Toes. You know, if we want to play those just so that we don't discard them, for example. Or we take 2 off the Slime Toes and get a 3-2 weapon going into the next chapter. I'm thinking we might want to just play this now, because I don't think she'll weapon grief me. Look at her terrifying face. Ah, she's fucking creepy. Right, let's go. Let's see what she plays. Oh, look, Living Sacrifice. Thanks, babe. So we'll only take 1 off this, and we'll take 1 off the next KGP. And then we'll take 2 off the Slime Toes, but we'll also gain 2 armor. The thing I really need now is card draw. Playing double KGPs, it puts you in a tough spot. Okay, so she's playing Grizzly Bear. On the plus side, this also means we've played 3 creatures, so we need to play another 7 creatures in order to win. And I want to keep on top of that, because 10 creatures across, you know, 5 chapters, it might seem like quite a lot. But in actual fact, you know, it depends how many cards you play per chapter, right? And how many creatures, especially, you play per chapter. So far, this looks pretty okay. I'm hoping that the difficulty in this is just making sure you don't kill yourself on your creatures, rather than necessarily killing her. So get some armor, get a 3-2 weapon, and then we can continue on into the sunset. So we've got 7 at this point, right? We've got 7. So actually here it would be fine to fight something like a... not a Virago. Huh, this is not what we want. I guess we could fight the animated armor, although we'll take... No, because that would use up our weapon. Oh, this is a rubbish hand. We've got nothing good to spend the... this on. Unless, right, this will have 16 health, and this will have 16 health. So we would have to take 2 hits. We'd have to take 14 damage. Let me work this out. So we take 14 damage. We could then gain armor. And that would also count us as killing a big creature, but I don't know really what we gain from it, other than a load of armor. And then we're on, what, 4 base? Do we do it just to get the monster out, or do we wait for a dag? I think we wait for a dag. Do you like dags? Let's kill this. What am I on? 4. And then armor. And then we'll just wait till the next chapter. That's 2 more creatures at least, so that puts us on 5. The fact that I'm considering killing a Court Beast just for the sake of killing a Court Beast is where we're a bit worried. Ah, that's Slime Toes. I mean, I didn't want to discard the Slime Toes, so I figured it would be better to play it. But as far as our card draw goes, this hasn't been great. She's got Burger Burgerson. Okay, we got to be aware of her Burger Burgerson. I don't know why I call him Burger Burgerson. His name is like Bruce and Bergson or something like that. His name is... yeah, Bruce and Bergson, or Burger Burgerson. Rants. Is that a Rants? I think that's a Rants. And, oh, Grimspike. Okay. Calm down there, Satan. She's only got 14 health. We still haven't defeated a 10 health creature, so we need to make sure we do that. On 4 base, that's not totally impossible. Honestly, at this point, I'm tempted to tank a Jad. Take the damage. Well, not when it's got 9 health, but tank a Jad. And then play Darox. Come on. Well, there's the Jads to tank. So we would take 7 from a Crassian Warrior. Unless we Cave Slime it. I think we just Cave Slime the Crassian Warrior. That'll... But then if we play the Cave Slime, we can't Cave Slime the Jad. Fuck it. I don't think she's going to kill me. I think we can afford to take damage. Play. Why not? Why not? And then it's just 2 more creatures, so now we're on... I'm running out of creatures. 7? We've killed 7 creatures. 3, then 2, then 2. Yeah, so we've killed 7 creatures. Remove a random location from rival's deck. That is not good. Her taking my, you know, easily obtainable base attack gain is not very good. I believe that's the only location though. And there, oh, okay. So there we got Darox. So now we can actually look to take damage. She's fighting Ice Troll and getting a 2/6 weapon. So far, I still think this is okay. The only thing we really need to make sure we do is kill 3 more creatures in 2 chapters and kill a 10 health creature, which currently we have. Okay, let me see. So we've got Draenor, which we would take 3 from, because it would have 7 health. And it would steal 4 health. This would have... Oh, maths is fucking hard. This would have 9, so it would go down to 5. Basically, I have too much health. So we fight this. Tank a Jad. No, that would kill me. Steal 3, put it down to 6. Tank a Jad. Slam down full Darox, puts us up to 6 base? 7 base. We're on 7 base now. Into a Rock Crab. Fuck it. Why not? I'm sure it'll be okay. I'm sure it'll be okay. That's another 3 creatures. Okay, so we don't need to kill any more creatures if we don't have to. Oh, I'm living my life on the edge with my health is the only thing here. Discard a random card, strike next creature. What are you playing into? Cerberus. What does Cerberus even do? Deal 3 damage to all your creatures in play. Okay, that's okay. So long as it doesn't affect me, I'm not too worried, right? Because I think I can manage this by myself, more or less. If she'd healed me or something, you know, we would not be having a good time. Grim Spike again. She's going to take 4 from that. And we're going to heal off Rock Crab as well, because we'll have enough base attack to just one-shot that. I think we've got this. I think we're now okay. It was just getting that early base attack, because, you know, if you get unlucky and you draw all your big health creatures, you're just fucked, because you can't kill them. Like that, you basically just can't kill them. But as we are, we're on 7 base, so we can 2-shot a Dagonal Sentinel, which will then have 10 health, and that'll count as our 10 health creature. And we could maybe look to see what we draw as to whether we go for, you know, anything bigger than that. So we take 8 and then gain 2, so we take 6 damage.
This is the final confrontation.
Ooh!
I must prepare.
Let me have a look. So if I play this, I can then one-shot this, because I'll be on 8 base. I don't want to remove health because I need to kill it with 10 health. Do we kill this? On 12, take 7, gain a huge weapon? Or kill this, take 7, gain armor? If she builds out a big weapon, I'm kind of scuppered. What base is she on? 3? I think this will work. Or we can just slam down Anticipation for healing. Because with the Virago, we'll kill a big enough creature, right? Let's see how this works out. Hopefully it'll be fine. I'm not going to die. The game told me I'm not going to die, so that's at least a thing. And removing health from Virago, it still has more than 10 health, so it's fine. Cool. Okay, so we're going to get at least a decent sort of weapon here, which we could take into the final fight. I think we've won this. Oh, that was stressful, you guys. That was a stressful one. I didn't really know what to expect going in, because this is obviously my first try, so getting 3 stars on the first try is pretty nice. We're on 24 health now, with a 14 base. Yeah, I think we might win. I think we might win. It better give me all the 3 stars. If it doesn't give me the 3 stars, because I've accidentally miscounted something, I'm going to be so salty.
You could have done no better.
Hey, there we go. I feel like Raptor is really good for these matchups. Like, his kit, this kind of honest Raptor variants, I think they work really, really well. Because it kind of works against a lot of different deck types. And as a result of that, I think it's quite a strong deck. So that is that. more or less. Should we look at Vanescula? Let's at least see what Vanescula's deck is going to be like. Win with at least 20 health. Win without playing any allies. Is she going to be aggro? What's she going to be? I think if you have to win it with at least 20 health, she's going to be aggro. I'm going to go and have a look at decks and come up with a plan. So I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, guys. So I think for the first go, at least, we're going to take a stab at this with the standard Honest Raptor. I mean, it has a lot of healing in it. You know, you've got your Romleys, you've got your Anticipation, you've got your Rock Crabs. Then you've also got, you know, Animated Armor, Ice Nihil, and Court Beast for armor. So you can actually be fairly healthy. Diagonal Sentinel also has a little bit of healing in it. I mean, if we look, we're on 38 heals and 37 armor. That's pretty nice, not including bonus armor from stuff like Ice Nihil and Animated. On top of that, you know, you have your base attack gain, Kizaj, Full Darox, KGP. I mean, you've kind of seen me play this deck last time. Yeah, it's a very standard deck. I don't really know if I need to go over it. You've got Virago for a big weapon at the end. Because my biggest worry is if I have to stay above 20 health, I need to make sure that I don't go under 20 health in the final fight. So Virago is pretty good for that. You know, Court Beast is good for sacking up armor to replace health so that then, you know, I can whittle that away. And all in all, I think it's okay. All in all, I think it's okay. And because, you know, it's just by the end of the fight, I believe, that I'd have to have 20 health. You know, I can go under 20 health previously, then it should be okay. Because it just says win with at least 20 health. So I don't have to maintain above 20 health for the whole game. Although I didn't think to check about allies now that I think about it. Let me have a quick look at this deck and make sure it doesn't have any allies in it. I don't think it does, though. I don't think Honest Raptor has allies. Spell, location, equipment. Oh, Romley, shit. Okay, we're gonna have to switch him out. I mean, he can always be replaced by Cabbage, though. You know, like, we can find other heals that are just as good. We'll quickly do that. You guys saw nothing. You saw nothing. Put some cabbages in. Cabbages are not your allies. Just have a quick look to make sure there isn't anything better I could put in that costs a little bit of gold. Because obviously we do have the gold to afford it. I mean, Dark Crab, but you remove 2 armor, which we're going to be stacking, so it's not really worthwhile. Romley, freaking ally. Why'd you have to be an ally, Romley? Restore potion. We could go 1 restore potion, actually. Because we've got the gold in there, right? I think we've got the gold in there. And it's card draw. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. There we go. Decision made. You get to see the deck making process a little bit. There we go. 1 restore potion and 1 cabbage. I don't want... No, that'll do. No, only 1 cabbage. I'm not a 31 card scrub. Right. Let's give this a whirl. Let's give this a whirl. Play. Oh, I'm terrified. I'm so terrified. What if this doesn't work out? This is Morwenna. Oh no, it's doing that bug again with the icon. I'm just like, oh, I've just queued into the wrong person. But no, there is a icon bug, just as we had that, you know, spinning sound bug. Okay, let's have a look at our opening hand. This is trash. This is complete trash. Nothing for reach, nothing for anything like that. We're going to hold on to Crassian Warrior just in case we get 1 base attack, because card draw early on is, there we go, useful. For example, if you draw complete, like, ass, like apparently I just did, we're going to just do this. I'm not going to bother healing at this point, because I don't know what she's going to play, whether she's going to go aggro or AP. In 1 temporary attack. Oh, she starts with 3 base and 10 armor. That's interesting. So she starts on mortal. Shit. Shit. Okay, this is probably going to hurt. She's got Tormented Demon. So we do lose our armor we just gained, but it's we take 1 damage, you know, that I can live with that. Okay, this is looking pretty worrisome, actually. The fact that she started on mortal is what worries me the most. Because she's kind of got armor instead of health, which means she can get away with playing all sorts of sneaky mortal nonsense. What is this? Chaining Tormented Demons. You're on 13 health, but you have 5 base. This will make our Ice Nihils really effective, though. If we'd chosen to play them. So what were the conditions win on... If we just kill her at this point, we actually would have won. We could have probably met the conditions. Like, maybe you could have gone aggro and just straight up killed her with an opening hand like that. You know, she played very aggressive, and that could be super costly to her. We need 1 more gold for Full Darox. Let me see. This is awkward. I think we just do this and then slam down a heal at the end. I think we'll be on 3 base. Is a Rock Crab heal better? We'll go for a cabbage heal at the moment. We're only going to gain 1 base attack here. Which is not great. And then we can always look to full Darox later with animated armor or something, should we feel the need. I mean, the alternative... What is this? It's 3-2. Tank that. Kill that. Play full Darox. And then look to heal up with Cullies the next chapter. This will gain me 3 base. I'll be on 5 base. So that we can always drain her a Cully or something. Screw it, let's live our life on the edge. What's the worst that could happen? She steals all my health. Or plays, like, alpha werewolves. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not going to be fine, is it? Like, it's definitely not going to be fine. Oh, fuck, I have 18. Why am I tanking a Jad on 18 health? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Cock and balls. I have 3 health. Like, I have 3 health. Oh, why did I think this was a good idea? I completely ballsed up my maths. I assumed I'd have like 10 health or so. Not 3. On the plus side, we can Draenor up to 7. And then from there, Cully, another 10. I need 20 health for the final fight. Oh, well, this is interesting. And we have both our Cullies, right? This is just going to be a healing chapter by the looks of things.
I have
Gain health equal to rival step. So this will heal me for 7. This will heal me for 7. And then 4. And then I think I get the mortal effect from that. And then we'll go rock crab as well. Or do we go dag? Let's go rock crab. We can go dag next chapter. Whew. Okay. Well, apparently we live our life on the edge. Just do not give a damn. Oh, anticipation when your opponent builds base attack is such a lovely card. It's like, here's 7 health for free. It's basically, it was a free Romley. Alpha werewolf. See, this is what I expected her to do. So long as we can get above 20 and then stack a little bit of armor, I think we'll be okay. It's fine. KGP. This is going to make my Ice and Hills more valuable. We're on 17 health. Have we gotten over 20? If she doesn't hit me in this next chapter, we should be above 20. You have Stack of Sharks? Oh. Oh, that would not have been fun. She's going to hit me for 6. Okay, I'm back under 20. We do have another Culinaramancer in our hand, though. We just need to get 1 more base attack. This is the thing. I could do with some reach into the Diagonal Sentinel. Like a barricade. Although I don't have the gold for barricade. That is enough reach. No, that'll put me on 8. That is not enough reach. Unless we use it... Gain armor equal to your total attack. Restore potion. Cabbage. And then we slime toes for it going into the next chapter, potentially. Ah, why not? Why not? I'm going to draw some cards anyway. Or we hold on to slime toes. And I mean, maybe we hold on to it. Maybe we don't need it. But I go first. And that'll put me on 8. So if I do draw a Jad, how many Jads have I played? I've played 1. If I draw a Jad, then we're good. And even if I don't draw a Jad, then I can always maybe Court Beast, depending on how much health I have. Which is okay. Alright, let's go. She might beat me in the final fight at this rate. Especially gaining 12 armor like that. We might have gone into this all wrong. Maybe if we hadn't tanked a Jad. That was probably our biggest mistake, if I'm honest. Trying to play Darox. But we could still... I think we could still pull this off, to be honest. There's the Jad. Okay, so then we can get on 6 base. Can we get 24 armor here? We can get 22 armor. I think if I slam down the Court Beast... I think if I slam down the Court Beast here, I'll take 7. So I'll get 22 armor. So I'll get... what's that? 17 armor?
I must prepare for battle.
I think we do that, right? Oops. Get the armor. Then I'm on... What am I on? 5 base. Oh, shit. Unless we do this differently. 8. So... 6 base. 7 base. Oh, we need to make sure we don't die, though. Court Beast Virago. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And hopefully it'll be okay. I mean, we gain armor from that, right? So even if she does a little damage to us here, we should still get decent amounts of armor from Court Beast. I'm just worried about being under... Oh, shit, if I'm under 20 health. Am I going to be under 20 health? Oh, I'll be smack on 20 health with the Court Beast. Okay, I'll have 20 health and 20 armor going into the final fight. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did it say more than 20 health? Or did it say 20 health on the dot? I can't remember what the quest was. I'm on 13 armor. I go first, though, and I should get a massive weapon here. Oh, shit, I'm on 6 armor. I'm not going to be able to one-shot her. Oh, no! Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough. Oh, 19 health! That's painful, you guys. That's so painful. This is definitely doable with this deck. I've just fucked it up. So I'm just gonna try again, you know, off stream and get the 3rd star myself. I don't think the problem was the deck. I think, you know, taking all that damage off of the Jad was maybe the problem. And then potentially I should have healed in the final slot rather than fighting for the weapon, but, you know, I needed to go for it. And if she hadn't certified or anything, then it would have been fine. Or if she hadn't taken my armor off earlier in the chapter, like, I definitely think this deck is good enough to make that win, just by swapping out the Romleys for cabbages. But yeah, we're going to leave it at that, I think. I think this one is not as challenging as, say, the Morwenna one that we did previously, or the Raptor one, in all honesty. I think it's actually fairly doable. It just might be a little bit of, you know, grinding for lucky draws and stuff. So next time we'll kick it off with the Ogre matchup and see how that goes. If you've enjoyed this video, you know, do hit that thumbs up button. And let me know what you thought of the plays in the comments below. Freaking 19 health. I'm going to be so salty about that for the rest of the week. Beyond that, you know, if you want to see anything from me as a content creator for Chronicle or other games, let us know again in the comments below. We also have a Facebook, facebook.com/thekilobits, and a Twitter @thekilobits. And if you want to give us a cap a coin or two, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/thekilobits. I've been Francesca. This has been Chronicle. I'm a little bit salty, but, you know, whatever. I'll catch you guys in the next video with another match. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye!